Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So I wanted to seek the blessing of Radha Madhav, Radha Shyamsundar, Krishna Balaram, Bal Gopal, Gaunitai, Nasimdev Bhagwan, Srila Prabhupada, Guru Maharaj, and the assembled devotees. So continuing on with the look at the Devatas, Varunadev is the next one we wanted to have a quick look at. Varun means he who covers. Lord Varun is believed to be someone who encompasses the whole world. Thus, he is generally worshipped as the personification of the sky. But he's also the controller of rivers, streams, lakes, oceans, and other water reservoirs, thus giving him the title of God of the Oceans. So that's the most famous, what he's known as, in charge of the oceans. So Varun is to be the predominating deity of the waters. He's also presides over the night, the western sky, and the western portion of the universe. So he's a very significant devata, very important devata. Varun is associated initially with the sky, later also with the seas, as well as Rita, justice, and Satya, truth. He is found in the oldest layer of Vedic literature, such as hymn 786 of the Rig Veda. He is said to be the son of Aditi and Kashyap, one of the 7 ancient sages. He's also acknowledged as one of the 12 Adityas. Adityas are 12 in number and consist of Vivaswan, Aryaman, Twashta, Savitra, Bhag, Datta, Mitra, Varun, Amsh, Pushpan, Indra, and Vishnu in the form of Varunadev. Varun is the controlling deity of all relishable juices. Therefore, the mouth becomes a resting place for the tongue, which tastes all the different juices of which the controlling deity is Varunadev. Being able to oversee the world with his 1,000 eyes, Lord Varun is often also associated with moral law and community affairs. He is believed to punish those who go out of the realm of law. He was known to punish mortals who did not keep their word, and his usual method of punishment was to capture the offender with his noose. But Lord Varun also forgives, as he is said to forgive those who repent their sins and pray. He's also the keeper of cosmic order, a force called Rita, which means justice. As the one who enforces the law, he is worshipped as the keeper of divine order and enforcer of contracts. In the Vajasaneyi Samhita in the Ayurveda, Varun is called the patron deity of physicians, one who has 100,000 remedies. His capacity and association with all comprehensive knowledge is also found to be in Atharvaveda. Mitra represents friendship, integrity, harmony, and all else that is important in the successful maintenance of order in human existence. He is usually paired with the god Varun, the guardian of the cosmic order, whose power he complements as guardian of human order. So Mitra and Varun are closely associated together. Both Mitra and Varun are classified as asuras. This is quite interesting. They're asuras in the Rig Veda, although they are addressed also as devas as well. So this is the unusual thing about Vedic of philosophy, Vedic culture. Sometimes the distinction between asuras and suras is very, blurred. So we can see here Mitra and Varun classified as asuras. Asura is a demoniac person, but actually they also addresses devas. So nothing is black and white. So there are a lot of gray areas. Varun, being king of the Asuras, was adopted or made the change to the Deva after the structuring of the primordial cosmos imposed by Indra after he defeated Vritasura. Varun is also often associated with Mitra and Indra. Varun is depicted as follows. He's got 4 faces, one closely similar to the features of Agni. He has several arms holding the lotus noose conch vessel. His fair complexion, his noose created from a snake, holding it in his right hand, is shown with the shimmering and sparkling, probably, golden foot. Handsome and sharply dressed, he rides a chariot drawn by 7 swans. There you go. 7 swans of gem. Not sure about that. Along with an umbrella held over his head, riding a makara, sea monster, like a crocodile, holding a noose made of, there you go, of the snake. So it's crocodile. That's his carrier. A golden-winged, colorful bird, Hiranyaksha, probably a flamingo, is the messenger.
And Prabhuji, can't understand between these 2 pictures.
Aha. Yes, so he's got 2 carriers. One is a swan, but when he's in water, it's
Crocodile.
the crocodile. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Unusual.
So Varun Dev is similar to Jal, Pani.
He's in charge of Jal.
Yeah. So sometimes we use Jal or Pani. That's the Varun Dev. Same. And
Yeah.
is Devta and Asur.
Sula. Yeah.
I never heard that Asur.
Yeah, I know. This is very interesting. The lines are very blurred.
Yeah.
His capital, which is known as Vibhavari, is within the watery kingdom, in the midst of the milk ocean, in the ocean of milk, in the valley of Trikuta. Varun constructed a garden named Rutumat. Varuni is Varun's consort. Varun's son, Dakshasa Varni, is the 9th Manu. So he's a very powerful son. By the semen of Varun, the great mystic Valmiki took birth from an anthill. Brigu and Valmiki were sons of Varun, whereas Agastya and Vashisht are the common sons of Varun and Mitra, the 10th son of Aditi. So Mitra and Varun are quite closely close. Mitra and Varun chanced to meet Urvashi, the most beautiful prostitute of the heavenly kingdom, and they became lusty. Because they were great saints, they tried to control their lust, but they could not do so. And thus they discharged semen. This semen was kept carefully in an earthen pot. The 2 sons, Agastya and Vashish, later appeared from that pot. So that's why Agastya Muni and Vashisht, who is in charge of a priest in Ayodhya, became the common sons of Varun and Mitra. Agastya and Vashisht later appeared from that pot, and they are therefore the common sons of Mitra and Varun. Mitra begat 3 sons in the womb of his wife, whose name was Revati. Their names are Utsarga, Arista, and Pipala. Varun kidnapped Bhadra, the daughter of Soma and wife of Utatya. Varun also arrested Nand Maharaj, the foster father of Sri Krishna. Nand Maharaj went to the lake in the Yamuna river in the dead of night. Wrong time to bathe. mistakenly thinking that the night was already over. Thus, the demigod Varun took him to Varun planet just to have a look at the personality of Goddess Krishna, who appeared there to release his father. So later, Krishna went there to ask for his return of his father. So Varun actually kidnapped Nand Maharaj to have darshan of Krishna. When the demigod Varun saw that Krishna was constructing his city in Dwarka, he sent the gift of a horse, which was all white except for black ears, and which could run at the speed of the mind, for Lord Balaram's visit to Vrindavan. Varun sent his daughter Varuni in the form of liquid honey oozing from the hollows of the trees. So Varuni was sent by Varun, his daughter Varuni, not his wife, his daughter. Because of this honey, the whole forest became aromatic, and the sweet aroma of liquid honey, Varuni, captivated Balaramji. So this is an interesting pastime. On Raksha Bandhan Day, the devotees offer coconuts to Varun. Even though previously considered as the king of the universe, it is said that he lost his supreme authority to Indra. There are two explanations for this downfall. One possible reason is that when Vritasura stole all the waters of the universe, which was under the charge of Varun, it was Indra who fought the demon and got the water back. Because of this, Indra was able to replace the overlordship of Varun. So the second reason why Varun lost his supreme authority, the great conflict between gods and demons, after the end of which each god was assigned a clearly defined sphere of influence to avoid further conflicts. Since then, Indra became the god of the atmosphere, whereas Varun was limited to the guardianship of the oceans. So before that, Varun had the sky as well, but Indra took that over. There he is said to keep watch over the various demons of the ocean. Ram interacts with Varun in the epic Ramayana, faced with the dilemma of how to cross the ocean to Lanka, where Sita is captivated by the demon king Ravan. Ram performs a Pravavesh prayer to Varun, the Lord of Oceans, for 3 days, 3 nights. Varun did not respond. Ram rises on the 4th morning, angry. He states to his brother Lakshman that even though the Lord of the Elements listened only to violence, even the Lord of the Elements listened only to violence. Varun does not respect gentleness, and peaceful prayers go unheard. So with his bow and arrow, Ram prepared to attack the oceans, to dry up the water, and create a bed of sand for his army of monkeys to cross and thus confront Ravan. Lakshman appeals to Ram that he should return to peaceful path of our father. You can win this war without laying waste the sea. Ram shoots his weapon, sending the ocean into flames. As Ram increased the ferocity of his weapons, Varun arises out of the ocean. He bows to Ram, stating that he himself did not know how to help Ram because the sea is deep, vast, and he cannot change the nature of sea. Varun asks Ram to remember that he is the soul of peace and love. Wrath does not suit him. Varun promised to Ram that he will not disturb him or his army as they build a bridge and cross over to Lanka. Although some claim it was Samudra, the god of the oceans, who met Ram, not the water god Varun. So it can be both. This is either Varun or Samudra. And this is Ram, and Samudra is taking shelter. So that's what we have on Varunadev. Any questions? Any comments?
Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Samudra and Varun, they are different.
They're different, But some regard them as the same as well. So, yeah, Samudra and Varun, because they're both in charge of the ocean.
Okay. Oh, they are both in charge.
Yeah, yeah. So it might be the same personality.
Prabhuji, when we saw the first picture, it was look like a Mataji, and other picture look like a main body. So is it? Is my imagination? I don't know.
No,
This
yeah, this is it looks like a Mataji, but actually it's not.
ah,
Yeah, yeah. And here is the other one.
this
Yeah,
different.
yeah, it's
Other one
different.
is different.
Yeah, this one does look like a Mataji, but it's not. This is Varunadev.
Okay.
Because the ladies don't generally carry this chakra, generally speaking.
Okay.
Mm.
Which chakra are you talking about,
This
Prabhuji?
one, this one
Oh,
here,
oh,
this little chakra here. Looks like a
okay.
chakra. Looks like a weapon. So
No, some Mataji don't have a chakra.
no, not chakra. They like Durga. She has like a gada and that
Hare Krishna, I think their carrying is sword.
sword. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, generally not chakra. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's stop there. Varunadev ki jai.